Good morning, friends. I welcome you all to day 39 of 41-day meditation challenge. So I'm really sorry for the delay. There is some technical issue in the laptop which caused this delay today. So friends, and for the last few days, there is also a session which is happening in the morning in Kannada language, which is ending almost by 6:30, 6:35. So there is a small, delay due to all these reasons. So if there is any delay, I request you all to please wait till 6:40 so that we'll be starting our session. So I once again thank you all for your patience. So, friends, let us try to understand again the importance of meditation. So, as we have always discussed, it's very important to understand that we are not only this body and mind, but we are body, mind, and soul. So, many people will have a question. So, how do we know? How can we know that we are soul? What is a proof that we are soul? Right? But friends, let us also try to understand that our physical body has limitations. Our physical body can hear sound only in certain frequency. If you compare the same thing with other animals, for example, dog has a frequency where it can listen to greater frequency than what we can hear, right? Our frequency is less, but animals can hear sounds which even human beings can't hear. So whatever is within the range of this physical body, only that can be witnessed by these physical eyes, right? That's the reason there is a one more thing called third eye. Every human being has a third eye in this part, right? So whenever you meditate, when you meditate, especially if you go into deeper states of meditation, you can see your astral body. The same experience was experienced by Ramana Maharshi. So when Ramana Maharshi started practicing meditation, when he sat in meditation, his astral body came out of this physical body, and he was able to see his physical body. So that's when he realized that he's not only physical body, but he's also soul. He's also consciousness, right? So it's very important to practice meditation. Only when you practice meditation, you can understand and you can get such experiences. So meditation is very, very important to understand and realize that we are not only body and mind, but we are also soul. We are also consciousness. So, friends, as we practice meditation, it is also important to read books to understand spiritual science, right? Uh, but whatever books you read, you will experience the same in your meditation, right? If you're reading the books, that is a theory, and meditation is practical, right? We need theory, we need information, and we need to implement practically. So practical experience is more important. Your experience is your wisdom, right? So to realize all these things, practice of meditation is very, very important. So when you give rest to your restless mind, when you give peace, when you give that state, peaceful state, when you reach to a stillness state in meditation, you will experience your inner self, your experience your soul state, my dear friends. So friends, from by this understanding, let us go into meditation. So I request you all to please sit in a meditation posture, and since you all know how to meditate, please start meditation, my dear friends. And if there are any new beginners who have joined today, I request you all to please sit in a comfortable posture. You can select any comfortable place. You can sit on bed or on chair or on sofa or on floor, wherever you feel comfortable. And you can take support of the wall, my dear friends. And the next thing is clasp your fingers and cross your legs. Clasp your fingers, cross your legs, close your eyes, gently observe your normal, natural breathing. So, the moment you start observing the breath, when you're conscious about your breathing, the mind becomes still, my dear friends. Just observe the normal, natural breath. That's the only thing we have to do during meditation, my dear friends. So just be with your breath. Let us enjoy our meditation with music, my dear friends. Just be with your normal, natural breath, my dear friends. Just be with your breath, my dear friends. Just be with your normal, natural breath, my dear friends. Bring your attention back to breath. Just be with your breath, my dear masters. Just be with your normal, natural breath, my dear friends. Last 2 minutes, masters. Just be with your breath. Last 30 seconds. Just be with your breath, my dear friends. Okay, masters, please place your eyes. Sorry, place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Gently look into your hands and open your eyes, masters. Thank you, masters. It was a great meditation session. We all experienced a deep state in meditation. So it was really great. And let us thank all the masters, all the guides, all astral masters who assist us, who guide us through this meditation. So let us continue with a chapter from Swami Rama, Living with Himalayan Masters. So today's friends, can you see the video? Can someone reply? Yes or no? Can you see the video? This is, can you, am I visible on the screen? Okay, okay, thank you. So today's chapter is Judaism in Yoga. So the story goes like this. Once I was invited by the follower of Baha'ism to preside at 3-day conference at Pune, where I met two Jewish rabbis of Indian origin. They discussed the Kabbalah and I better understood the practices of Judaism after talking to them. There is a small group of Jews in India. Jews have been uh, persecuted almost everywhere, except in India. Paris, Paris's worshippers of the divine fire and the Jews, meditators on the Star of David, enjoy Indian citizenship exactly as others do. Yoga practices and the practices of Kabbalah are similar. After studying the literature, I have concluded that spiritual practices are identical in all great religions of the world. So what Swami Rama is saying, that he had just experienced the practices that Jews used to follow, and he came to a conclusion that in all religions the spiritual practices are almost same. The ancient philosophy of Sankhya, which is the basis of yoga, and philosophy of Kabbalah seem to have the same source. According to the Kabbalistic system, life is associated with numbers. This is a ancient Sankhya concept. Many of the teachings of the Gita are similar to Judaism. These are two great religions. Hinduism and Judaism are similar and are the most ancient religions in the world. The Baha'i temple and religion accepts and emphasizes this fact in its monogram and its literature. The concept of Sri Yantra, a highly and scientifically evolved ancient yoga process for enlightenment, centers on the Star of David, are also known as Anahata Chakra in yoga literature as Sacred Heart in Christian practices. Sri Yantra was most probably known to the ancients of the Temple of the Solomon. According to the spiritual literature of the ancients, it is a very sacred yoga process. It helps one to establish his relationship with other beings, the universe, and its creators. Masters, Anahata Chakra is also known as the heart center, right? So if you, even if there is a, we all know that we have 7 chakras, right? 3 chakras below the Anahata Chakra and 3 chakras above the Anahata Chakra, right? So those 3 chakras below the Anahata Chakra represents the physical aspects, and 3 chakras above the Anahata represents the spiritual aspects. But even if you are evolving spiritually higher, you always come and operate from the Anahata Chakra, that is from your heart center, right? So your your heart center is very, very important. Connecting to your heart center is nothing but connect. It's like having self-love. And also when you connect to your heart center, you can easily understand the emotions of other persons, right? So by practice of meditation, you can connect to that center, my dear friends, right? I believe that yoga is a complete science of life, which is equally applicable and helpful for men, women, and children. Religions are social sciences which help to maintain culture and tradition and support the lawful structure of human society. Yoga is a universal science for self improvement and enlightenment. All methods of self growth which are found in any religion are already in yoga literature. So, friends, as I said, you can clearly understand from this sentence that only through yoga is a universal science for self improvement and enlightenment. See, yoga means it's not yoga. There's a difference. Yoga is nothing but union. Yoga is nothing but meditation. The exercise which we do is called yogasana. So that is yogasana. There is a difference between yogasana and yoga, right? So yoga is nothing but union of mind with the soul. When your mind is completely surrendered to your soul, that is union, that is yoga, that is a state of yoga where you are aligned, where your mind is aligned to your soul, right? So when we practice meditation, our mind gradually gets aligned to the soul, and soul starts guiding the mind, my dear friends, right? So finally, what Swami Rama is able to say from this chapter is there are different religions and there are different cultures, but we all have same spiritual practices, that is meditation. Only through meditation you can empower yourself, you can get enlightened. Even if there are different cultures, if you take just in India, we have so many languages and we have so many cultures. The culture state changes for few kilometers in India, so there might be different cultures, there might be diversified people, but still we have to be united, right? That's the unique representation of India. And when we practice meditation and when we realize our true self, we start seeing the same self in each and every beings. We start removing all the differences are created in the mind, right? When the mind surrenders to the soul, it will recognize only the soul state in each and every being. And each and every being will just be like, you can just sense that yes, even he is the same as I am, even he is from the same source from where I am. So when you see things from this perspective, all the differences will be removed, and you start seeing divinity in each and every person, my dear friends. So the more and more you practice meditation and you connect to your true self, you can experience the state, you can experience the sense of oneness in everyone around you, right? So this is from this chapter for today. And friends, if anyone has any experience or if you want to share anything, please do share, my dear friends. So you can also leave your experience in chat box about how you felt about today's meditation. And if you have any questions or any experience, please do share. You can, if you want to speak, you can please raise your hand. Okay, so meanwhile, I'll share the quote for the day. Just a moment, friends. So I hope you are all able to see today's quote. So the quote is from Rumi. Why are you knocking at every other door? Go knock at the door of your own heart, right? So this is the quote, my dear friends. Why are you knocking at every other door? Go knock at the door of your own heart. Like before we know about meditation, before we practice meditation, we always try to find solutions externally. We try to go